What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up? I didn't announce that I was going to be going live because I wasn't expecting to be going live. For those of y'all that are out there, congratulations. You get to see my face again. Hey. Um, but just came by today. Wanted to get y'all prepped for the next talk that we're going to have to Fatz, the other dude that Nipsey was friends with, and then Nipsey getting killed all in the parameter of a couple of years of each other, but all within that Slauson and Crenshaw area. I want to talk more about that, but I need more information to be able to talk about that with. So I would have, you could help me gather some information in regard to that discussion, because I think that's really important to what's going on now with what happened with Nipsey. I think it has, excuse that break in the system. I don't know what's going on with my connection today, but I'm here. Like I was saying before I go into full detail on that subject that we was talking about, I really need more information in regard to those particular people outside of Nipsey. We was talking yesterday about Fatz, which is Steve, and then there was another young man that y'all said got killed who was also a rapper that was down with Nipsey, killed behind the marathon, and then Nipsey getting killed supposedly in the marathon area. Something don't sound right, right? And ain't nobody talking about that. Everybody's still concentrating on that bullshit ass video and that bullshit scenario that we've been given since day one, and you're not looking for the real truth, and the real truth is just unwinding piece by piece by piece. And luckily I have my team of people who that are on my page who really be coming up with good shit, and that's what we be talking about, and we really be kicking it about real ideas about what really happened that we think happened to Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to those who are on the video. Like I said, I did not announce that I was going to do a live, but for those that are here, thank you. You can chime in anytime you want to. I don't take away from comments. If you have something you want to say, you have a question you want to ask, go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead and add your comment. As I said before, I'm trying to get more information in regard to the murder of Fatz, Steve. I'm trying to get more information in the murder of the other friend, the rapper, the conscious rapper, and then we're going to totalize that with Nipsey and put it all together and try to see what we can come up with. So that is where I'm at right now with that. I said that I would come back with another live maybe today. That is my whole goal for today with this live that I'm on right now, is to gather and to glean information in regard to those murders and try to figure out if they have any conjunction with one another, to try to come up with some answers. Because there's really no way that you can tell me that those three best friends all got killed in the span of time and they're not related. Something is wrong with that picture. So if Nipsey was killed in that plaza, their other best friend got killed at the dispensary for Nipsey, and then Fatz got killed somewhere close to wherever, whatever the case is. Something don't sound right with that picture when you put all the pieces together. But as long as we concentrating on Baylet and Eric Holder and that bullshit ass story that they gave us, then we'll never ever be able to get to the truth of what really happened. Doing research, I found out that Baylet, or Ebony, is a member of the Rivals to the 60s. I also found out that Eric Holder joined that gang as well. So, somebody was bringing up the ponderance to me. What if Eric Holder had to do this to kill Nipsey as something toward his gang initiation to be in the Hoovers? I don't know how real that is. I don't know how true that is. The reason why I'm talking about it is because I always ask people on my page that question or questions, and I look for them to answer, and we can all talk about it. So those of you who are watching, hello to you. Hi, say hi back. You can feel free to chime in. As I said, all we talking about is stuff that we talked about yesterday. We're bringing up other facts. If you're there, you can hear me say hello. I'm here. Hi. I'm here to answer questions, here to give responses. What's up, Miss LaTanya Jackson? How are you today? Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. What's good with you? We had a long talk yesterday about, specifically, we had a long talk yesterday in regard to the car that Nipsey may have or may not have driven. Hello, Miss Rhonda. How are you? Shout out to you for listening. Appreciate you. We don't know in actuality how Nipsey got to the plaza day supposedly that he was there. If we go by the bullshit video that we've been given, the bullshit video that we've been given prompts us to believe that he drove the Jaguar, the black Jaguar, because it is in the video, in the same place where he normally parks at. So with your eyes, you believe that that is the car that Nipsey drove because that is the car that was there in plain sight, which we know may not be the case, but that is what your eyes saw. So everybody assumes that the Jaguar is the vehicle of choice for that moment. I appreciate that, Miss Latanya. What's up, Miss Betty? How you doing? Everything okay? Hope everything's good out there. Just saying out here, you know, and y'all know I'm real. I try to converse with everybody. I don't try to get 1,000 comments and ignore everybody. I try to talk when I can talk. So I'm doing fine, Miss White. How are you? I'm real, so, you know, hit me up, say what's up. I'll say what's up back if I see a comment. If it's a question that you have, ask your question now while we're at the beginning, while I have time, before I start running out of power. I'm trying to do a brief live with everybody back and forth on my thoughts about certain situations. So, all right, that's good. I appreciate it. Hello, Karen Airline. How are you? Good evening to you as well. So, that's good. I appreciate that. Keep supporting. So, I need help as far as what I was asking before in regard to the information about fatz, which is Steve, which is Nipsey Hussle best friend. Also, Fat Black Sam's best friend. But they all said that it's another conscious rapper that used to be with Nips that was real close that got murdered in right behind the plaza or near the plaza or the dispensary or something. But it was all related to what's going on right now. So can somebody please give me that information again so I can go, I guess I can go back to my live from yesterday, but I really ain't want to do that. But I forget what the other person's name is because I'm going to start doing research on that to try to tie the three murders together to see if there was something that tied them all together, if you understand what I'm saying. Because it can't be that all these best friends getting killed and there's nothing behind this. There's something wrong with this picture. The LAPD, I'm sure, didn't kill all of them, or maybe they did kill all of them. Hell, maybe they were sending warnings out all along and none of them heeded the warning. So, you know, maybe they had to die. I don't know, but I want to look into that information, and I definitely want to make sure that I participate and put time into that effort. Again, 21 people out there. I only have 5 people say what's up. So, hello, 21 people. Hope y'all doing well out there. Feel free to ask questions or say hello. I'm right here. I'm real. Hey, what's good? And like I said, y'all have access to me right now where you don't have access to me when I just do videos. So I'm trying to get public access because y'all have a lot of questions y'all be asking that I don't normally get to answer to you directly. Here's your opportunity. So whatever you have to ask me, go ahead and ask me. And I'll try to have an answer to your question or try to come up with an answer the best I can to your question while I'm online. So 21 people. Again, I'm saying hi, 23 people. All right, who we got? Big Mark. What's good, brother? Who okayed it? Well, the belief that I have may be different than the belief that others have, Big Mark. I believe that the government has something to do with Nipsey getting killed. I believe that that this whole process is thinking, as they say, black people don't think long term. We think short term. A lot of times Caucasians, hey, just me. Hey, a lot of times they think far in-game, like all the way down years, 20, 30, 40 years, in-game type of game. I believe that they had something to do with him dying. And it has to do with that property, and it has to do with their disdain for the law that the government felt like they had. I believe that the only people who could have pulled it off was the CIA or the government involved with the FBI or the LAPD specifically. So I hope I was able to answer that question to you. As I said to you before, it is my opinion. That is what my opinion is. I don't know what the truth is, because if I did, I probably wouldn't be alive. So I hope that answers that to you, Big Mark. Shout out to you. Tony P, a.k.a. The Wolf. What's going on, brother? I heard you on the screen talking about you, the Wolf. Okay, we got you, Wolf. We got you, Wolf. Tony P, a.k.a. The Wolf. What's up? The friend that passed or was killed in the alley of the TMC lot. Yeah, Sandman. Can you send that to me somewhere? And somebody send me that? Yeah, the crazy part about that, Big Mark, is I don't understand that part either. Why the 60s not like up in arms about them killing their golden goose? That don't make sense. What are your involvement? Nah, I don't think that would ever happen, Miss Paula. Don't think she would ever have something to do with that. Like she's been involved with knucklehead thugs before, like Lil Wayne and people before that, and she didn't ever trip. And I don't think she would trip on a man who treated her like gold. So nah, I don't think so. Carolyn, I'm answering your question. It says, are the rappers, the singles, the movie stars, and all these people the big time and got something to do with them for hustle because they all have money and they leave the poor behind? I don't think if what you're asking, if that's the reason, I don't think that's actually the reason. I think it's a bigger game than that. I think their game was long-term gentrification and property ownership. That little area, even though y'all say that little area don't mean nothing, where there's at Crenshaw and Slauson, that is one of the most pivotal areas that is part of that area right now. I really believe that whoever owns that property is going to be a billionaire very soon, and they do not want that power and the power of a former gang member and a black man. Fatz was killed because he was the muscle and they needed him out first. So Fatz got killed first, then that shorty slow down, whatever his name dude got killed. Okay. Now I already gave my views on Lauren London. I think that she's a very good potential wife. I think that she was holding Nip down and still is. I think that even in his death, she's still honoring him. I think she's 100%. I think Bug is legit. So that's my view on LL. Why is it, Sam? Why is what? I don't understand. Oh, yes it is. Okay. I agree. Why do you think Nipsey could on this down? Well, I can't speak on why his homie's not standing up for him. I really believe that it's a conspiracy to the most highest in that area that's causing all them to shut the fuck up and put their boots down. You know what I'm saying? Money will keep a lot of people quiet. Even the roughest, thuggest, rugged, thuggest bone-ish niggas. Money will make you shut the fuck up and sit down somewhere where nobody can't see you for a long time. Somebody asked me, did I believe Nipsey was in government assistant witness protection? I don't believe that Nipsey Hussle was in witness protection. I believe that he had too much love for his small children to be gone that long and out of their lives, not being able to see them, not being able to talk to them, not being able to be interactive in their lives. I don't think he would have went for that. So nah. Now, had he taken them with him, had they staged the accident where him, Lauren, and the kids died and we didn't see them no more, that would be different. But nah, I don't think he's in witness protection. I think he's actually either he's dead or they're making arrangements to move everybody somewhere else. And that means that he's in something bigger than witness protection. Why he would be in witness protection, I have no idea. Okay, so thank you for information on Fatz. Fatz, and hold on. I gotta remember this other dude's name. Fatz. That's funny because that's one of my nicknames, Fatz. Huh. That's funny. Sandman. Thank y'all for the words in regard to Sandman, Fatz, and Nipsey. I'm going to be looking at that more closely to try to find the details, see what's going on. Think y'all got to give me a chance to answer the questions now. Y'all putting them in kind of fast. Hold on. I think this was some low-level hate. As stated before, we all believe the video is fake. You're so right. Money will make niggas shut up. You right? Or can sit down the biggest and hardest nigga, make them shut up because they got paid. Yeah, correct. Hold on. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Yes, sir. Hold on. Okay. Latanya, I'm going to be honest with you. I think the only way that the government could have got close to Nipsey was to reach his best friends. So do I believe Cowboy had something to do with it? Yeah. I think it's killing his heart too, because he sold out his friend. I think I think at some point in time something gonna happen to him, but not by nobody else. It's gonna be by him himself. Like, you know, Chris Benoit type situation. Hey everybody, happy Sunday. B-Ski is in the building. Tony P, let's get back to you. Fatz and Sandman, it is possible that this was random and a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. No, I don't either. That's why I started asking questions, Tony, because that don't make no fucking sense that Sandman would get killed, then Steve would get killed, then Nip would get killed. The only person who's still alive is Sam, and that's why I believe that he's hanging so low right now, because he don't want to be in the same boat. Yeah, oh yeah, you can give a nigga $5,000 and they'll kill somebody. $500 in some cases. They'll kill somebody dead for $5,000, $500. Sometimes shit, $50. It's sad, but shit, that's how it be, man. So Steve was the security at the dispensary, and that's where he was murdered. Oh, so Big U got a studio right around the corner from the marathon. I would really like to know where that studio is in conjunction with where Eric Holder went when he left out of the plaza, supposedly. Yeah, same amount to forget. See, what they realize, y'all got to realize, these people play a long-term game. The government and the FBI and the CIA, they play long-term. They play 50 years down the road. They looking at erasing Nip complete fucking from that area. Just like people would assume that because Malcolm X was so big back in the day, that Audubon ballroom would have been like the home ground for Malcolm X lovers, and they done let the fucking Audubon ballroom shut down, damn near, the place where he was killed at, and all the shit that came around Malcolm is pretty much dead now because it's not being revved up for this generation. So the CIA and the government did their job. They erased Malcolm from the fucking map, pretty much. Steve ain't even from here. He from Watts. Okay, Money P. Money P, don't come on my page talking like you like got some brand new news that don't nobody know. Be respectful, bro. We are respectful to each other. How are you? How's your day, sir? We appreciate you being in the talk with us. And I did not know he was not from Watts, but that does not matter in the conversation that we're having, because he was a part of Nipsey's squad and team and friendship, and he got killed and murdered. And now Nipsey's murdered, and it may be related. That's what we're talking about today. So thank you for your contribution. But please, in the future, say hey first to everybody. You know, like, that's what we do here. Nah, it's all good. I'm not trying to say you was being disrespectful or respectful. It's the tone that you had in your comment. That's all, bro. Much love. All right, so let's get back to the business. So what we was talking about is Steve. Damn, I can't remember the dude's name again. Sorry, Sandman and Nip. And are these murders in conjunction with each other? Because all of them were good friends. All of them were based in the same area. Regardless of where they came from, their affiliation was to Slauson under Nipsey Hussle. That's all I'm saying. So, hey, what's up, Albert? What's good, man? Whether they dead homies or not, listen to me, Money. Whether they dead homies or not, we showing them respect by trying to answer questions about their death. Okay? So, like I said, I don't know where the tone coming from, bruh. But if you have an issue with us, let's move on to the next page. You don't have to be here. Okay? All right. Arlene Lee, what's good? How are you? Welcome from Houston. How are you? All right, so SS, Hood Talk News Community Check Pics has clear images of the license plate of the white BMW Audi. And guess what I always say to do, SS, and you know this because you've been commenting on my pages before. The first thing I ask is if you got a comment that involves something that we need to see, then post a copy and paste the information so we can go to it. We can click to it, okay? I don't have no issue with Hood Talk News. I don't have no problem with none of the people that are with Hood Talk News. I look at their page sometimes. Some of the videos be long as shit, but I look at them. But if you want us to go and look at the clear images of the plates and the BMW and the Audi, copy and post the link on here so everybody can know what we're talking about. We can all go to it and look at it. Hey, what's up, just me? Nah, it's not about disrespect. It's just like, dude got this specific tone in his voice and his comment. Like we doing something wrong about trying to find an answer for the murder of Nipsey Hussle. We all fans of Nipsey Hussle, all of us. I've been a fan of Nipsey Hussle since the beginning, since Bullets Ain't Got No Name, since Hustle in the House, all of that. Before the first mixtape, I was listening to dude. So, calm the tone down. Let's move on. I'm not, SS, I'm not Gary to do all that. If somebody else want to go to Hood Talk News and do that, that's cool. But I'm just saying, in the future, all you have to do is go to the at the top of the page of where you're reading on the internet. It tells you the internet address, http:// Hood Talk News, blah, 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 blah. Copy that. Then you come to this page on the bottom where you putting your comments in and you paste it. That's all you have to do. Let me get to somebody else. Yes, I believe he was killed somewhere else. Were there anything else on Rempal, you mean, Bisky? I think that's what you mean. Rempal? Nah. I don't think he's putting himself up as a witness, nor is Carrie's nephew being a witness as well. So that is imposing on the trial. I really want to talk about stuff that's outside of the like we always do. I don't want to talk about stuff that's in the video. I want to talk about stuff that we talking about now. So let's deal with the picture that I posted earlier. Okay, yeah, do that for me, please. Just me. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. So it's back there. So he had to pass by Big U joint to come back around where Nipsey was. Is that what you're saying, Albert? So the studio, basically, if he left, got a burger, left out the plaza, went around the corner, came back by, he would have had to pass his studio. Is that what you're saying? Holla at me. I'm with you on your comment. I just don't understand the comment. Okay, so Money P, I'm gonna say this one more time, and I'm gonna block you in a second, because I'm respectful. Everybody else ain't got no fucking attitude in their comments. You the only one on here posting comments like you got issues in your mouth while you making your comments. Nobody's fucking disrespecting you, cuz. Calm the fuck down or leave the shit, because we on other shit and it's time to keep talking to you. I don't give a fuck how you feel about you living this life, nigga. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey. Nothing but bad come from there. And I ain't claiming shit, but I'm telling you, I'm not the one that you want to fuck with, okay? So let's calm the fuck down and let's give respect to this man, okay? Calm the fuck down and let me do what I'm doing on my live, or get the fuck on to somebody else's page. Real talk. I'm not going to say nothing else no more. Next time I'm going to block you, dog. Yeah, Jersey in here. For real talk. And I ain't even had to talk about that. I don't understand this. You could tell when somebody got some disdain in they fucking, you don't even have to see their face. You can read their comments and understand where the disdain and shit is coming from. Bruh, we don't give a fuck about what you talking about. We are here to try to come up with answers. We are fans who are distraught. We are hurt. We want answers for Nipsey. Whether or not his fucking family want answers or not, I don't know. But as far as me is concerned, and how he was murdered and taken from us for this music and his life, I'm not happy about that shit, and I want answers, and I'm gonna do my part all the way to try to find out what happened. Now, if you need my email address, Money P, my email address, if you really want to talk to me and we can have a man-to-man, since there seems to be some animosity, is blackbeautywilson@yahoo.com. That's BlackBeautyWilson@yahoo.com. From there, I'll give you the other information you need. All right. So please stop interrupting my shit. If you don't want to be here, get the fuck on. I'm done with that shit. All right. So peep this. Now I ain't gonna grab no burners. It ain't like that, dog. We got niggas from Jersey got common sense as well. We know when shit ain't right. We know when shit ain't wrong. You know what I mean? So calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down, bro. Damn, this is a live video. You got, if you feeling a certain kind of way on this live, get the fuck off until you come back, until you feel better, nigga. Cry baby ass. All right, so let's get back to it. All right, so peep this out. So what we saying is, so what Albert was saying earlier was that, okay, peace then. If you out, peace, holla, yeah. If you here, stay here. If you're gonna comment nice, if you're gonna be part of the process, stay here, Money P. If not, then I understand this to you as well. But I'm not gonna keep letting you fuck up my live. Okay, so what you saying is Big U shit was that close. So Big U shit was that close with around the corner, stopped by his studio, got the blame, came back around the corner. Is that what you saying? The driver said she had to make a stop here. They had to get out and talk to some guy. Yeah. Now the dude said that makes sense, because if Big U's studio is not that far from the plaza, and that would make sense, and that would put Big U back in the picture. Yeah, I didn't know his studio was right there. Y'all giving me new information. See, by us talking, I gather and I glean information that I can utilize in my next live. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your family is from 60s? Welcome. Shout out to the 60s. Shout out to the 60s. What's up? Scooped up them tools to get the job done. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, SS. But stay with us, okay? If you talking about Big U, oh, stop by. Yeah. I believe that. Now that dude actually said that, I really starting to believe that shit could have been true. Now, nobody's talking about that either. I ain't nobody talk about the conjunction of where Big U's studio was in conjunction with the pattern where Eric Holder drove to go around the corner and come back. Because what reason would he have had to go around the corner and come back? Think about this for a minute. And real, whatever your name was, you don't have to retract your message, Miss Odom. Send your message. We here for you. Could it be cool? What could be cool? Could what be cool? Why you keep retracting your messages? I don't understand. Yeah, but my thing is, if he already had the blams with him, why would he have to go around the corner and come back around walking? Oh, okay. All right, Miss Odom, cool. I was just making sure. I don't know why Cowboy kept changing the shirts. Maybe because they needed it for the acting for that fake ass video. I don't know. But my question was, hold on, y'all. Yeah, we was just talking about that, ST. Thank you for the comment. And hello to you. We was just talking about Sandman, Fatz, and Nipsey, and we trying to see if they was all of those murders are now that we know that they were so close and friends and killed within a conjunction with each other, why he died the way he died, and if it had something to do with Nip dying the way he died. All right, so thanks for the comment. I'm working on that. Could it be when he made the stop, he talked to Big U, Carrie, and nephew? Big Carrie and his nephew was already supposed to be in the plaza, so he wouldn't have talked to them. But if he went around the corner, he might have been able to see Big U at the studio. Now that I know that Big U studio is close to the Marathon Plaza, then hell, that proposes a whole nother issue. Money P, you got a dude named Wolf on here who was friends with Nipsey Hussle, who met him. So holla at him. His name is Tony P. His name is Tony P, a.k.a. The Wolf. My nigga. Holla at him. He on here. He met Nip personally, and that's where he got the name. So let me read what you're saying. Real Miss Odom. So as Eric leaves and goes to the he's there, but once Carrie and his nephew pulled up, that's when Eric left and came back shooting. I guess so. All right. As I said before, 6-0 in the building. Shout out to the Sixers. You said you was the wolf, Tony. Don't try that, bro. I seen your comment. I seen your comment yesterday talking about you was the wolf. I understand you ain't 60s, but you said that Nipsey gave you a name of the wolf. I read your comment yesterday. You want me to? I can go copy and paste it now. You ain't see. Go back to yesterday's live and look at the comments and see if somebody named Tony P ain't claimed the name Wolf and tell me I'm crazy. I ain't saying it's not you, but somebody used your name. Why you get mad, Money P? Do we gotta have that situation again? If you from the 60s, then you should be able to tell us more about what's going on. Hello, Beverly, how are you? Yeah, Tony, I wouldn't lie to you, bro. Look at the one from yesterday. After we ended, people were still making comments. Hi, Denise, how are you? Nice picture in the photo. Yeah, we do Nipsey. That's why we here. And as everybody will tell you on this live and every live that I do, I always give love to LA. I always give love. And anybody on here tell you, I give love. I shout out to the 60s. I shout out to the 40s. I shout out the 30s. I shout out the Hoovers. I don't discriminate because they're in the truce right now. So I try not to discriminate. And like I said, I don't play that shit coming on here. You know, people trying to overtake the live. Just be respectful, man. I respect the 60s. I got love for the 60s, bro. Calm the fuck down. Bruh, if you telling me ain't no truce and you talking about you a 60, then something is wrong. Cause I just seen y'all niggas walking around with the Hoovers and the fucking the 40s and the, so tell me something wrong, cause I seen them niggas walking with them a few weeks ago. So now if you telling me that shit ain't real, then I know none of this bullshit ain't real. Who said that it was over? Because all I've been hearing is that everything's still, you know, part of that, trying to keep the Nipsey thing alive. I don't know, Money P. Didn't I say I don't live there? See, what you trying to do is, what you gonna do is take me out of my character, my dude. What you gonna do is take me out of my character. Now, I done already said that this is my fucking page. This is my fucking live. You and your fucking attitude can take your ass somewhere the fuck else. I don't give a fuck what gang you represent, what color. I don't give a fuck about colors on my page. I talk to Hoovers, I talk to 60s, 30s, 40s. I talk to niggas as Bloods. I don't discriminate, cuz, you know what I'm saying? So if your heart is pumping blue and you can't get past the fact that we talking about other shit, then please move the fuck on, bro. We speaking the fucking facts. What the fuck do you think we speaking? I hope that your homies is laughing at you, because you know what? Let me keep it real. I'm glad I got one of y'all niggas on. Hold the fuck on. I've been waiting for this shit. Now, you said you and your homies laughing at this shit. I want to make notice of this comment. Now, you a motherfucking... Hold on. I'm going to tear your ass up now. I'm not in my feelings, you bitch ass nigga. I'm getting in your feelings now. I got IG. I'll give it out, man. Let me get on your bitch ass. Now, you sitting there telling me that we talking about one of your greatest influences that ever came out y'all fucking game. Ain't no little mama mad. What the fuck is you talking about? You're a bitch ass nigga, dog. You claiming 60. We don't even know if you're 60. You probably a fake ass nigga. You probably a fake ass 60 that probably show up after the fight to be over, my nigga. You probably get your ass whooped, then walk around the corner to act like you got beat up and you in the game. Calm the fuck down, dog. Calm the fuck down. I told you keep up that shit, I'ma block you. Then you and your friends can laugh at that bullshit. What I don't understand is how a rolling 60, and you and your supposed so-called friends could be sitting here laughing and we having a conversation. I don't give a fuck where you from, bro. That don't mean that somebody banged you in. That don't mean that you hard. That you probably every gang got some pussies in it. You one of them niggas that got money. You might be one of them niggas that bought their way in. You might be one of them niggas that they just keep around because he buy weed or he pay for food. Nigga, don't come on to my live and get hard, nigga. I'm not trying to get with that bullshit. Claim your set somewhere the fuck else, bro. Do that shit somewhere else. My thing about you, Money P, and I'm done with this shit. My thing about you, bro, is if you really down for Nipsey like the fuck you say you are, you a bitch ass nigga if you sitting around laughing when some niggas is having real conversations trying to figure out what happened to this brother that we feel like is one of our fallen brothers. The only issue that you had since the beginning of you getting on this live with your bitch ass was you complaining about niggas talking about shit that shouldn't be talking about. Fuck you and whoever else sitting with you. And you can see my face, so I'm not hiding from you. Fuck you. How about that shit? And I'm glad you laughing, because that proves that you a bitch ass nigga. We talking about Nipsey and his death, and your bitch ass and your friends talk y'all laughing. So you telling me the Rolling 60s taking this as a joke? That's what you telling me, my nigga. So next time I talk to a real 60, I'm gonna bring your bitch ass name up, and I'm gonna ask them, did they think it's funny that another 60 think that Nip got killed the way he got killed? Fuck you, nigga. Now I'm responding to your bitch ass no more. I don't give a fuck what you type. You're a bitch ass nigga. You're not part of the real 60s, because if you was, you wouldn't be sitting here saying that Nip got killed. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, more than likely, he probably one of the niggas that killed Nip. And he mad because we trying to find a way to get away to figure out what's going on, because we getting close. Fuck that nigga. I'm done with it. Let's get back to the live. So, as I was saying before, this bitch ass nigga came in the live. Nah, fuck that. Let him be on here. I want his bitch ass to stay. Let his bitch ass stay, because I want to know. See, this gives me an idea right here of what be going on in LA for real. And that I'm about to reach out to when I get off of my live. I'm going to bring your name up, my nigga. And I'm going to ask them how they feel about Nipsey getting killed, and do they be laughing? And I'm going to see how they feel about you laughing about us talking about Nipsey getting killed, and see if they think that shit is funny. Let's see how funny, how that shit is. So back to what I was saying. So Rem Paul is a no-show for whatever reason. Miss Angelique talked to Rem Paul briefly, as we know, because we saw her and him briefly in that video. She claimed, I think she said some stuff about him. I think she said that she said some stuff about him being retributive or retaliatory in his spirit. Maybe because he felt like he needed to go try to hurt somebody because of what happened in the, I don't know, but it doesn't make sense. You know, retribution, that's the word. Thanks a lot. Shout out. Nah, I understand 100% about that shit. Because I'm not from there don't mean that I haven't done my research. You understand what I'm saying? I understand where the 60s is. I understand 40s, 30s. I understand all of this shit. I understand how the roads work. I know where Bryanhurst is, where 10th is, where all that shit is. Don't play me like that. I know niggas that live in the 60s right the fuck now that bang. So this little nigga talking about he bang and he think what we doing is funny. I'm gonna find out if it's funny once I get off of here, and I'm gonna ask the niggas, the real niggas that bang and that bang the 60s for real. What's up, Beastie? Let's talk about what? What you want to talk about? It could be childish, Ray Will, but the person who's being childish, we no longer dealing with. And if you don't want to be here, you can get the fuck off the live. How about that? Be childish with that. You listen to my previous lives. We talk about real conversations and real stuff. You don't have to fucking be here, right? I don't beg people for likes or subscribers. So if you don't like it, get the fuck off. See ya. Holla. Tell your mom she childish. Yeah, I believe Hidden One. I believe that his homies did rob him. Yeah. That's what I'm saying to you. But here's the thing, New Life. If that's the case, then let's talk about that shit. You ain't got I'm bold enough. Send that shit in my email. If you shook and you scared about talking about it, what are you talking about? Ray Will, what are you talking about? Say what you're talking about, or like I said before, you can go bye-bye. We have real conversations here, okay? So open your mouth, have a conversation with everybody. Say hello next time before you start talking. That's how grown people salute each other. Yeah, man, hey, King T, man, Little Kev is cool as shit. Little Kev is the one who put me on to that picture that I posted. So yeah, me and him can collaborate back and forth. I got some shit he emailed me that I gotta go look through later on today so I can get back in it. So yeah, I'm not sure. And no, you don't what, Ray Will? You talking in fucking codes. What the fuck are you talking about? No, you don't. Then you said some shit 8 minutes ago. Then you said this. Then you said that. As I said before, Ray Will, directly to you. If you don't want to participate and you think this is not for you, goodbye. See you later. Holla. I don't beg for subscribers. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck if you like the video or dislike it. I don't give a fuck if you come back anymore. But if you're going to be a part of it, be a part of the conversation or get the fuck on. Now, that's real. Why won't you get your answers from the real sis? Yeah, exactly. We already know. So you got all these real banging, head-banging niggas that claim all this shit, right? But niggas, they acting silent about what really happened to their boy. How the fuck you gonna let somebody get to your golden egg? This nigga worth millions. And you gonna let some petty shit from the hood dictate to you that y'all can't just fix person to person? The fuck kind of shit is that? I'm gonna go, so basically, in my family, I got a nigga that's a billionaire, and then I go kill the billionaire, but the rest of us fucking broke. That don't even make sense. Exactly. It don't make sense. Why would you kill the golden egg? But look, Beasky, look at the picture that I posted, right? Beasky, look at the picture I posted. The girl in Nipsey is standing next to a white car. The Jaguar is not there in that position. That's where the Jaguar should be at. See, we talking about bullshit today, and I was talking about real shit, and they trying to get me off. They're trying to get me off of that. I'm trying to get back to the real shit. That picture is important. The same question. It's funny that I started asking questions about the cars, and then this comes up. So I'm proud to be the fact that I'm the only person really talking about the cars, because the cars, I'm telling you, is going to play an influential situation later on. You watch. Them cars is going to play an influential, because that Jaguar is not in that picture behind Nipsey, and that white car is where Nipsey normally parks at. So where's the Jaguar? Look at the picture I posted. If you haven't seen it, the recent picture I just posted with Nipsey and that girl, tell me where the black Jaguar is in that picture. See, y'all got to start using your minds and not your brains. I mean, your eyes. These eyes will fuck you up every time. 420 on Hood Talk News tell you that some of this new and wanted small time money more than the rock. But see, that's the problem, bro. What kind of shit you got to be on to kill your golden egg? Your golden egg about to be a billionaire. He already proved that he been taking the hood with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the 60s that I know I have respect for, we have conversations. I'm never gonna put their name out there, but we have conversations about shit. I'm respectful to them, and they respectful to me, because I believe if they feel like they told me something they don't need to tell me, then I'm gonna be put in a position that's gonna hurt me. So I prefer not to get the information from them, but I believe that I'll be able to get the information from somewhere if I stay on topic. Yeah, Money P, please go suck a dick, please, and tell everybody that you know in the family, please, bro. And his name is Little Thundercat for your bitch ass. Thundercat is cowboy, my nigga. So I'm done. I said I was done. I'm done with your bitch ass. What about the lady in the Audi running back and forth? Gerardo, listen to me. And you know I love you because you've been with me for a few videos. Stop looking at that bullshit video. Stop using the bullshit video as a reference. The bullshit video is all fake. All of that shit is fake. Acting bullshit. Stop using it as a basis for your... That's why we all fucked up and all this shit, because we all using that video as a basis. That's all. One body in Yawash, whatever the hell that says. So, first of all, if I got a brother, right? If I got a brother in the FBI, and I know that they just did some shit that's totally against the black community, but that's my brother, I don't give a fuck what my feelings is about what he did. I gotta find another way to bring it out, because I'm not gonna snitch on my own brother. And I'm sure they're not gonna snitch on their own brother. That would be stupid and asinine for me to put myself in a position to even ask them brothers that shit. So, come on, y'all. As I said, stop using your eyes and use your brains. If you was put in that same situation, you wouldn't 60 to his face either. So, calm down. Just me. I know you ain't posting nothing about that fake ass video. I know we better than that. Hello, Millie. Thank you for coming from PR. Shout out to you for participating with us today. Thank you. Okay, SS, I see you. Yeah. That's why. But y'all got to realize, man, Nip was talking about the spook by the door, and people just took that as a lyric. Nah, Nip knew some shit going on. He just couldn't talk about it. And that could have been the reason why, what he was about to the police about, the way he was about to get out. I'm not saying he was about to be a snitch. I'm saying that nigga was about to protect himself, probably. And they killed his ass. The fuck you gonna take 10,000 from a nigga that's worth 12 million, that's feeding the community, that's clothing niggas, that's helping niggas get jobs, that's feeding families, that's taking care of the elementary school. Instead, you just want to corrupt the city, beat up niggas, jump niggas in, kill them, and everybody happy if they got $200-300 that they sold crack to another nigga that day for. The mentality we have is so bad, man. All right, check this out, one body, because you starting to get on my nerves too. Peep this out. And I mean this. Check this out. Anybody on a fat mission, the common sense partition of that is that you have to get your information from a source that's safe. Because if you infiltrate something that is dangerous or that can be potentially dangerous, you're putting the life of yourself and your family in danger. Whereas I can do it another way and not put myself in danger at all. Why would I put myself in direct line of death when I can do it myself? Then they can't say nobody snitched, nobody lied. I came up with this shit myself. That's why, Denise, that's why I'm not going to read the transcripts, because all of that shit is made up. That's all part of their storyline. Absolutely. Absolutely, they do things for us not to find out. The LAP is the worst gang in America. They just got badges. What's Kid Flashy's Instagram, Moses? I need that nigga Instagram. Nah, that ain't true. Nah, that's not true. New Life, that's not true. You show me proof, then I believe it. That's not true. That's that Illuminati talk. I'll show it to you, Tony P. I'm gonna show you when I get off this live. I'm gonna try to find it for you. That's why I was laughing, because I was like, damn, he going hard with this wolf thing. I was like, Tony P going hard. Okay, I see you. That's why I was like, the wolf. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna call you the wolf from now on. Nah, it's not greed, New Life, because what you saying don't make sense, because that's trackable. That's something that people can physically go back and look at where his policy went to and say that got paid to such and such. We've never heard it documented anywhere that his life insurance policy was paid to Jay-Z or anybody else. So until you have proof, I don't want to go down that road. It could be, Tony. I was just messing with you, man. I was like, that's why I was clowning. Because I seen the name, so I was like, next time I see you come on, I was going to be like, oh, there go the wolf. Yeah. The real evidence is at the mall. What's at the mall? Why would it be at the mall? Yeah, Rempar know more than what he's saying. And maybe he got threatened. I don't know, but I don't know Rempar personally. Oh, nah. I mean, King TP, that was already in place. But Jay about to be a billionaire. He don't give a fuck about hip-hop no more. I believe he got shot in the barbershop, bro. Whoever wrote that. Flashy is fake. Okay. What's the deal with Fox Hills? What's the situation with that? I haven't heard anything about Fox Hills. What's the pertinence to Fox Hills? I think Rempar said he wasn't going to y'all hold on, I'm about to eat some candy because I'm feeling like blood sugar might be getting a little low. Hold tight. Y'all keep rapping though, I'm here. I try to answer some questions while Yeah, me too. What do y'all mean by the mall? Somebody said something about the mall. What's up with the mall? New life. I like your mind, but you're a little bit too Illuminati for me, bro. We know that, Gerardo. Let's talk about something else. We've been off that. We on that. We on something else now. We trying to figure out. I'm gonna set it up one day where I can do call-ins, one body. Right now, you know my page is new, so I don't have all that. Why would they go through the staging of everything else that they staging? Bisky? YG, I believe, Walter. He got an album with YG. He got an album with a couple people that he already did music for. So it's not really new collaborations. It was stuff that was already in the place. I guess it's just coming out now. The only reason we heard about the DJ Khaled one was because that was so close to when he got killed. But he had other stuff that he was already working on. Yeah. But see the way y'all talking is y'all talking about the video. Y'all gotta stop looking at that video for basics. That video don't mean shit. That's why they gave it to us. Only a 45-second video from a whole day. Okay, New Life. All right, we cool. I'm done with it. That's the reason why they're tearing down the store, Carter, so that they can fix that situation. I didn't know he was a registered sex offender, but now I know. Okay. Yeah, Walter, check out my page. I'm talking about the need for black reparations on one of my page also. And I talk about kidney disease and other stuff too, so check in. I don't know about that, Latanya. I don't think he was killed days before. He's worth too much money and too much to people that I think they would have filed a missing persons report for him after a couple days, and that would have sent everything into a bad way. So nah. No, fuck that. Black Sam, nah, that was Nipsey's best friend since birth, bro. No, hell no. Hell no. I think Black Sam is playing cool because he don't want it to happen to him. Okay, Kid Flash. So who got Kid Flash's Instagram, hit me up with that information, please, on a comment or something so I can follow back up with it. Appreciate that, Walter. You know what I mean? That's all I be trying to do, man. The whole issue, bro. Just try to keep it real. Then you got some fake ass niggas coming in here acting like they hard and they banging online. We get rid of them niggas quick. But that nigga ain't laughing now. Yeah, I don't believe that lie. 3 days. Ain't no fucking way no man worth that much money, got that much going on, gonna be missing that long. And ain't nobody gonna say shit. Come on, man. Y'all gotta realize they just be telling y'all shit and showing y'all shit that they want y'all to believe, and people just be sucking it up. People just be sucking it up. I think Black Sam does know who murdered his brother. I think he absolutely knows who murdered his brother. I think they probably reached out to him. That's why he playing it cool and keeping, you know, under security. Okay. The family is trying to save their life. That's what they're doing. They keeping it cool. But one thing y'all got to realize, Granny still stay in the same place. His mom still stay in the same place. So obviously they're not under no threat of a situation. So something got to be telling us something else got to be going on. Because if it was a life or death situation like that, his family. Okay, appreciate that, SS. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm still gonna try to look up some old stuff on Kid Flash. What do I think about the property? I think about the property that they're using this bullshit and what's going on as a use to get the property quicker, so that they can start the property redevelopment. So they're gonna give Nipsey a statue there. They're gonna keep the store there as a place for people to feel comfortable, but they're gonna build all around it and start the process of gentrification. I don't know about that. I think if they were scared, they would move. They still stay in the same places. I don't know. Oh, Deshaun. Yeah. He's a friend of Nipsey for real. See, what I want y'all to do, and I want y'all to hear me out for real. The way y'all asking these pertinent questions and opening up y'all mind, I want y'all to do this on y'all pages, and I want y'all to do this on the pages of them other motherfuckers that just be talking crazy shit. Cause a lot of them other pages, they be having bad shit to say about me. Like I'm my head in the clouds. Like my head is up my ass because I'm going a whole nother way than they go. But just because it's going to his foundation, Walter. I'm sure they know who did it too. But obviously, if they know, Samantha don't give a shit because she be out in the street every day. Samantha be out in the street partying almost every night, damn near, on her Instagram. So she can't be too scared. She cannot be too scared because Samantha got a new Instagram post every night and she out everywhere. She ain't hiding. So Samantha don't give a fuck. She living her best life. So yeah. But what you say, we about to see an era of financial slavery? Yeah, that is true. They don't want us to have. No, it's not even about financial slavery. It's about slavery, period. Like they're going to use population control and world domination to inflict on us a new slavery. You watch, it's already in place. Like the people and the powers that be have been in place for years. It's just been taking them longer and longer to get the laws implemented to do what they want to do. What plan are you talking about, Gerardo? I don't think there was a plan. I think the problem is that some petty ass niggas decided that they wanted to help the government take out a problem. That is the trial starts this month. I'm not sure, Carter. This month though, middle of this month, later this month. But Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Samantha is fucking, you get on her Instagram, she partying every fucking where she go. With people outside, she don't give a fuck. If she do care, she ain't showing it on her page. So, if I can get y'all to take away one thing from this video. Alright, what's up? What's your last question? Because I'm about to go. Just make sure you tell people about the page, Walter. Then you can share my videos on your page. You can do what you need with them. It's cool. If you wanna subscribe, you're welcome to subscribe. I don't beg people to subscribe. You're more than welcome. I keep it real on my page. I cuss niggas out. I talk real. So, all right. So, the government did kill Nipsey, Latoya. The government definitely is involved in Nipsey's death. Now, whether or not some people from the hood were involved too, then that's the case as well. I can't. How the fuck can I? If I could prove it, we wouldn't be having this conversation, and I would be dead. So you can't prove that the insurance policy went to pay that. Just like I can't prove what I'm saying. We're talking about speculative items and speculative things. Calm the fuck down, bro. I said that before. Now, don't make me take you off my page. Be respectful. I don't come on your page doing this shit. And I didn't say nothing negative about what you said. I said, okay, cool, that's your perspective. I'm not with you on that, but I didn't disrespect what you said. So let's move on, bro. I'm getting ready to go. Anybody have any real questions before I go? And I'm going to give y'all my takeaway before I want y'all to go. So is there any other questions that I can answer before I get off? Because my battery is very low, and I don't want to blank y'all off and lose y'all before I have a chance to say goodbye. Any questions? Appreciate you, Millie. Okay, Molly. Okay, that's cool. Show me the record of that. Show me the proof. Copy and paste. I enjoyed y'all as well. All right, Gerardo. All right, New Life. Nah, no disrespect, brother. Stay with me. That's all. Just if we can come to an end. We may not agree, New Life. We may never agree. But if we can come to a line where we believe that line and it pays the bills and it stays there, then we're good. So let's just stay on that line, brother. Then we don't have to go left or right. All right, so y'all giving me comments. Y'all not giving me questions. Anybody have a question? Because I'm about to dip. Don't ask me later because I'm probably not going to be on for a minute. Question. Not comment, question. Peace to you too, Hidden One. I like your questions, bro. I appreciate you always participating. You as well, New Life. One love to you. You damn right. You not Moses. Damn right. United we stand and divided we continue to fall. Anybody have a question before I say my last words? Because after that, I'm not going to say nothing else. Thank you from Rhonda. Anybody have a question? I'm going to count to 5. All right. So his nephew was subpoenaed, but he turned down the subpoena. Said that he was not going to testify. In regard to your question, Molly, look it up. It's known information. Thank you, Walter. I didn't know that. See, SS, what you doing is you bringing up that fake ass video. So you gotta get your mind past that fake ass video, bro, and really think about what could have really happened that day, because that video is not real. So all right. So what do you mean by how, Sonny? I mean, Beasky. Yeah, forget the video, bro. That shit is fake, bro. You come, like I said, y'all on my page, y'all with me. Y'all gotta believe like I believe when y'all on my page anyway. I don't know about the birthday party, Lisa. I heard that they went after the game that night and got home late. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if Flashy is in jail or not. That's why I just said a little while ago I'm going to be looking up Flashy information so I can verify it and get back to you guys with the truth. I'm sure they probably could force him to testify. He's working for the government. I don't know. We're looking into that. That's why we ask these questions. All right. That's why him saying it's Sunny. I don't know. All right. I'm done, guys. Appreciate you. I don't know if Tanisha. Oh, I see. It's Tanisha and Big U. Now I've been seeing stuff posted that they're saying it's not real and that they're not related. I don't know. All right. But listen, guys, I can't keep answering questions all night. Okay. So I answered all I could. Let me make these points so I can go before my phone dies. All right, so peep this out. These are the things I want you guys to take away from this video. One, we got to stop looking at that fake ass video. We got to stop looking at that fake ass video for answers. Two, we need to figure out the car situation that I keep talking about. If you need to go back to my previous videos, go back. We need to figure out what car Nipsey drove that day. Not the car that they showing us that he drove. What car did he drive? I want to know the truth. Even in that video, that white car is behind them where that Jaguar should be. The Jaguar is not even there in that picture. So you can tell they feeding you bad shit. All right, so I'm probably going to be going live probably tomorrow, hopefully. And shout out to the 60s as always. Shout out to the 60s. Shout out to all the LA bangers. So far I'm saying I want y'all to stop watching that the beginning bullshit video. Stop trying to get any information from that video. It's fake, it's bullshit. Everything that comes from that video is fake. All right, well, if you think like that, then we'll be in a better position to talk. The next one is, let's try to figure out this car situation. We need to figure out what car Nipsey was driving supposedly that day, or let's try to even find out what car he was driving the night before, because more than likely that's what he was driving that next day. Boom. Let's work on that. Figure out who that girl is in that picture that I posted, and then most of all, I want you guys to promise me that y'all gonna think higher than what's been given to you. That's one of the main things on my page that I profess to y'all. The only thing that I ask is that we try to think better than what our eyes let us see. The eyes is snakes. The eyes is always going to snake you. They always going to snake you. The eyes is going to lead you down the wrong path every time. But if you listen and you put it into your mind and you let your mind do logic and annotate, your mind is going to steer you another way. That's why I started looking at the cars. That's why I started looking at certain things outside of that. That's why I'm looking at who this girl is, and look at the barbershop being open behind them when they said it was closed, and the fact that the Jaguar is not in this picture, but Nip was there, and it was there at the same time. Something is wrong, and we breaking down little bits and pieces, and this is the way that we find it. And all of a sudden now, if y'all notice, now that I'm starting to get deeper and deeper into going left, I'm starting to get a lot of haters that's claiming they from certain sets. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that. I'm going to find the truth regardless. And if they want to come get me, let them come and fucking get me. I tell my friends that all the time. If it ever comes to a day that y'all got to take me out, do what you got to do. Pick me, but I'm going to always do what I got to do and find the truth. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Real talk. I always try to give y'all 100%. I always try to be real with y'all. I always try to give y'all the fucking truth. You don't never have to ever subscribe to my shit. You don't never ever have to be friends with me. You don't never have to like my shit. But while you on my page, respect me. That's all I ask. So I'm out. I hope y'all have a great day. Y'all continue making y'all comments on the page once I add the video or whatever, and I'll chime back in later on. All right? Peace.